Hello there, Merry Christmas everyone, Happy Christmas. Yeah, just wanted to do an update because last night the same happened to me that happened to me the night before. I was just waking up, again even more last night, probably 3-4 times. I just kept waking up. As I said before, yesterday, I think it was it yesterday? I said in one of my videos, yeah, that it's actually a good thing. Me waking up means it's finally sunk in that releasing is not bringing any benefits. So my body's now just waking up. If I'm getting aroused during my sleep in the night, luckily before I release or have any wet dreams, my body just wakes up. So it means I'm not sleeping very well. I'm not getting sound 8 hour sleep. I'm just constantly waking up every hour as I'm waking up with an erection and with an erection again. It's not. I don't know why. But yeah, the positive from that means it's definitely sunk in to me that releasing is so bad for you. It really kills you. And I'm so glad that's sunk in. That means it's sunk into me. That means I know now that I'm not just gonna sleep through. My body's gonna wake up, and I don't know. Tonight I might just have to stay awake all night, because every time I lie down and go to sleep, I start, getting aroused, even in my sleep, getting aroused. It's just, it wasn't all the time. Just let me get that started. So it's very frustrating because you need sleep, you need rest, and getting away from my rest, that's bad. Just waking up all the time. So, but yeah, I've had a nice Christmas Day today. I've had a nice Christmas lunch. Just chilling out now. Just had a shower. Not today, I admit, today I didn't have a cold shower. It was warm and then cold and then warm with shower gel, proper wash, warm shower, and then I did have little cold spells, so I'd cool it down, but it was just so cold. I turned it cold and I just couldn't do it. I had to make it warm again. It's just so cold. Showers are just so hard because it's just so cold. Especially when it's cold out there. It's freezing cold outside. To be having a cold shower is just mad. It's madness. So I had to do a warm shower tonight. It's just a cold weather. Warm hot day, cold shower. Yeah, okay. You're hot. You're cooling yourself off. It's not that hard. It's going to be pretty easy to do. But on a cold day like this, if I open the window now, it's freezing cold out there. It's Christmas Day. I'm in England. It's cold country. So, but yeah, but still, I'm really happy. The fact I'm waking up from these arousals in my sleep is a fantastic sign. It means that I know it's if I release, it's going to kill me. Okay, maybe not straight away, just die. But it is serious. It brings death, ejaculation, and there's no. I'm not going to sit here and say, it's bringing you benefits and it's good for you, because it's not. That's not the case. Ejaculation and losing semen from a man is just such a sad thing. It's always killed me in the past. Always done me in the past, and always made me suffer. It's always got me to suffer. I've always suffered because I couldn't control my behaviour. Really, I was thinking about sex too much. So I've got such a bad past for me. That's why for me these videos are essential, and trying to get the message to you guys so you don't make the same mistakes as I made. I've got no kids, no children, no family. I just threw my life away. I was just throwing my life away really to pleasure. That pleasure cycle, which is pleasure is a never-ending cycle. You have to continue to get that dopamine hit over and over again, and it just never ends. It's never satisfied. But yeah, anyway, I'll be 6 months, you know. I'll be 6 months, January 7 months, April, like I said, February will be 8 months. I'm just counting my progress every day. You know, every day. I've been making videos every day. You know, you've seen I've probably got 40, it's probably video 41 now. So, you guys, you know, if you're watching this, you probably watch a lot of my videos. I've got a lot of videos. You probably see that all very similar: semen retention, healthy eating. You know, I do try and eat quite healthy. Drink plenty of water. I'll tell you the truth, I don't eat that much fruit and veg, you know. I do need to eat more fruit, you know. I don't eat much fruit. But I do sometimes eat fruit, but it's winter, there's not much fruit. This is season now, there's not much fruit available really. It's more of a summer thing. Summertime you eat fruits, you know. When you've got watermelons and things, you know, that's just gonna do your body so much good. It's gonna give your body so many vitamins and minerals and stuff. I'm not saying, you know, Christmas you probably had a roast turkey today. I'm guessing you had a roast, Christmas roast meat or something, you know, which is fine. You know, once in a while. I don't think meat, you know, I'm not a strict vegan, I'm not a strict vegetarian. You know, obviously I'm sort of vegetarian, you know, I know it's good, you know, I know it's good for you, it's easy to digest. So, you know, but yeah, I'm not someone that's against meat. I know it's completely. I'm not. You know, I'm not. With this semen retention, I am. You know, I think it's important to be quite strict because it is. You know, it is bad. The loss for me is always especially been so bad. Just always sort of. Because again, I've not made notes, but I knew what the video was going to be based on. It was going to be about my dreams last night, just weird dreams. So the dream was I was in a shop. I remember it very clearly. I was in a shop, queuing up, waiting to buy some tobacco. I wanted to buy myself a pouch of tobacco. So I'm waiting in the shop, and the lady wouldn't serve me. She said, "I'll do it for you." She started going on the computer, and I was standing next to her, watching her do this stuff or place an order. You know, it's funny, it's weird because I only wanted to buy my tobacco and walk out the store and be gone, but instead I'm standing next to her while she's ordering it on the internet, ordering it online or something. Just a weird dream. And then I started to get aroused, and then I woke up. I was looking at her, started to get aroused, and then I woke up before nothing came out. And you know, I didn't release, thank God, anything. No, didn't ejaculate, no wet dreams, thank God. But yeah, I mean, that's a tip from another semen retention guy I watch. You know, if you remember your dreams, either quickly just get a pen and paper and just quickly write it down. It's your life at the end of the day. It's your life. You're writing it. You're documenting. Document your life. If you was to go and get hit by a car tomorrow, that's written down. That's there forever. You had that dream. That dream, you know, that was one of your dreams. That was part of your life, which will one day end. You will die. Like I said in my piece, everyone will die. You know, it's just part of life. Death is just part of life. Just an unfortunate part of life, or you can call it even fortunate. You know, once you're dead, you will no longer suffer. You will no longer have temptation. All these things. You know, that's part of life. So yeah, I hope everyone's had a good Christmas. I've had a nice day, nice Christmas lunch, just with my housemates, just chilling out. Just had a nice day. So yeah, 6 months. Okay, that my first 3 months, I know I wasn't 100% in this. I wasn't 100% serious. I wasn't masturbating. I wasn't draining myself out like I used to in my younger days. I wasn't doing that. You know, I was being quite careful. I was being quite good. But even, you know, I was still looking at pictures. I was still going on watching Babe Station and on the internet, looking at pictures that are just gonna get me aroused. All they're gonna do is get me aroused, get me to relapse, and that's what I did. I did that relapse 3 months ago in October. I went too far, and I ejaculated. So it can happen pretty easily if you want to, you know, if you're serious about the semen retention, you want the full benefits of it. You have to. It is quite hard. You do have to be quite disciplined. You do have to cut off certain things, TV and things. You do have to, because you will get aroused. You know, these women, you know, they will tempt you. They will get you aroused, even not intentionally. You know, just the voice of a woman may be cute and could get you aroused. Or definitely, if you're looking at her a lot, then definitely it's going to get you aroused. You know, they are attractive. As I said, that's why women have always been killed. So many women in the past, women have always been murdered and killed because, you know, it's because they're so good looking. I really believe that. I put it down to that, because they're so good looking. The man says, right, it's time for me to pass on my seed. This is the woman I'm choosing. I'm going to pass my seed. But it doesn't always just end up that. It doesn't always just end up as just rape or something. Sometimes sometimes it's just rape, and the man will let her go. Just rape the woman, let her go. And sometimes it's murder as well. It's, you know, rape and murder. You know, or it's sexual murder. But women, you know, a lot of women have always been murdered, and still being murdered all the time. They've been killed. And it's because of that. It's because I really believe there's a connection. Because it's just so sad, and it causes death for a man. You know, releasing it's a man's life that's lost. You know, if he's having sex with a woman enough, you know, he will ejaculate. You know, and stuff like that. You know. Yeah, I'm interested in their subject. It's life. It's real. It's real. You know, it's real. What I'm saying is real life. So that's why I'm interested in it. Just knowing what's going on. You know, like I said, I'm not against marriage and that. And, you know, I want to get married. I want to have children. But at the moment, I need to build myself back up. You know, I've gone so far. I've done myself in so much. These last 10, 15 years, you know, my behaviour, my uncontrolled behaviour. I was never just settled down with one woman. I was just always out, and I was just always masturbating. You know, just looking at pictures on the internet every day masturbating. You know, to the point. I remember I used to masturbate, and I used to, you know, I'd come to the point where I was about to ejaculate, or would normally ejaculate, and just nothing would come out. You know, I depleted myself already. My body hadn't made any more. The body has to make more. So, you know, you have to wait. It takes time. It takes a long time for the body to make more, for a man to make more. That's why it's such a sad thing. That's why it's so harsh, really. So it's another semen retention guy, in his video, he just said, you know, he just reminds you, just hold your seed. You know, hold your seed, because, if you want to get this glow, if you want this aura, you know, you don't want to go grey so quickly. You don't want problems. You know, you don't want to suffer. You know, you have to be disciplined. You know, it's hard. Then you won't suffer. You know, and that's the trick. And so even today, every day, it's difficult. That's why I'm making all these videos. So I'm doing all these videos, because it's just something I can do to help. It's reinforcing it, you know, it's sinking into me. These videos are making it sink into me, and maybe I might reach out to someone. I might reach out to someone might be watching it. You might be watching this. You might be suffering. I know exactly that if you have ejaculated, then you are going to be suffering. You are going to be suffering the loss. You know, it's not fair. It's not nice for you. It's not fair on you. So just try and be disciplined. You know, so do it for yourself. Do it for yourself, man. Stop trying to please everyone, you know. I know I probably have lost friends since I've been on this. People don't like me because see that I'm going somewhere, I'm going my life. I'm not throwing my life away. I'm not giving my energy away to pleasure. I'm not selling my soul to pleasure no more. Done that. All it's done is kill me. Yes, I do like a couple of girls I've seen again. I do miss them, and I want to talk to them again. But I know, I'm just worried. Should I really be doing that? Should I really be going into a relationship and seeking attention? And I know now I've met her, now I like her, but I don't want to. I don't want to sort of fall for her. Fall in love, because that. Yeah. But then I am for that. Like I said, I am all for that love and family. I mean, that would be okay. I'm 32. She's a nice girl. Spoken to her a few times. But maybe I should just keep this serious now, because I'm seeing the benefits. I'm crying. Maybe I should try and stay on this journey. Maybe just keep on this at the moment. Keep focus on this, for a while, really, instead of messing around, really. So this last night again, these last few nights have been just weird, just constantly aroused. Not serious erections arousing and releasing and that bad, but just I'm starting to get excited and I'll just wake up. That's what keeps on happening. Happened again last night many times. 2 days ago, the night before, just once, twice, maybe 3. But last night was loads, probably 3, 4, 5 times. I just could not sleep. And also I hadn't eaten very well yesterday. I'd gone to sleep, I'd gone to bed on an empty stomach, which obviously you cannot sleep on an empty stomach. You're just rolling around, aren't you? Just fidgeting around. It's because you're hungry, because you've got to eat something. You won't be able to rest. So hopefully tonight should be better. I've had a nice Christmas dinner today. Tonight I should be able to sleep quite well, hopefully. Be able to catch up some sleep that I've missed. Sleep's been disturbed. Obviously you're not eating properly during the day. You're not going to sleep. You have to eat. Always eating. I think a man every day needs, I'm not sure how many calories, but every day you need a certain amount of calories to take. That's the body just need that food. Unfortunately, it's part of life. Part of life to be all the time. What else can I add to the video? So again, these guys I said in India, these Indian yogis, they take it really serious for attention, so that they obviously feel, they obviously want to retain that life force. They see the power in it, and they do. The ones I've seen, videos and stuff I've seen of these Indian yogis, they all have the glow. The ones that are doing the semen retention, they all have this glow about them. It's because they're retaining that life force in them. And I said before, they will go to great lengths to retain So you'll see if you search, you'll see one guy standing on top of another guy, and he's standing on, you know, he has a stick around his testicle area, that area, a stick, and then another man standing on his back, standing on it, you know, and things like that. So that's what I'm saying. They will go to great lengths to retain, you know. That's because they want to retain. They're doing these things, offset urges, and it does it. You can tell they're all strong. It's made them so strong, you know. It's hard. What they're doing is hard, but they know there's a reward. You know, they've seen the reward. That's why they do it. That's why they're doing these things. You know, they're really fighting for their lives. Fair play to them. You know, you just can't fault someone for fighting for their life. That's why I get so upset. That's why I've always got upset when I see a guy with a girlfriend, because I know they're not fighting for their lives anymore. They're giving their lives up. You know, if they're in a relationship like that, chances are it's a sexual relationship as well. They're giving up their lives. They don't really care about it. They don't respect themselves. They don't really care about themselves. They're putting women before themselves. So, and that's me. That's me as well. I'm not having a go at anybody. Okay, I'm probably the worst. I'm the worst when it comes to masturbation. I always have been. That's even better. That's actually what they're doing. Okay, settling down with me, trying to have children. That's fair enough. You know, that's okay. It's not good for your ejaculation, but nowhere near as bad as what I was doing myself in, masturbating every day. I mean, for nothing. It's just. So I'm saying that they're giving life. So that's what I need to try to not to do, because I say I'm still thinking about these girls. And I'm still thinking, even though I know I want to do this semen retention, I'm still thinking, shall I go back on Twitter? Shall I contact her again? Shall I see how she's doing? Today I wanted to wish her a happy Christmas, but I don't think, you know. Again, that's just me carrying on this relationship, you know. And it could get serious, and you know, on the semen retention, I can't really take that risk, because I want to be serious about this, you know. Because I've been so bad, I'm almost scared to go back. I know what happens when you ejaculate. I know you suffer. I've suffered. So I know I'm talking from experience. I'm not talking because of what I've read. I've read, yes, it's bad, yeah, and that just went along with my life. When I read it, that just, you know, reinforced it really, that yeah, I was, you know, what I was doing was killing me. You know, it was slowly killing me. I say slowly killing me because when you're on semen retention, it's not that fast. The gains happen slowly as well. It's just every day, you know. Beard's grown a little bit more. My hair's getting longer. My teeth are getting stronger. You know. My voice is deeper. All these things, you know, it's just slowly happening. It's not, you know, not just going to happen that quickly. No, it takes time. Everything takes time. So, it's like when you're growing a plant. I remember I was growing plants in my garden back home. When you're standing there looking at this plant, you're not going to see it grow. But you go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and the plant, it has grown. You know, it has grown. You know, it's just an example like this. These things just happen slowly. Earth is turning right now. Earth is turning around right now. You know, we are orbiting around, you know. The moon, I saw the moon last night, was up there from out my window, watching the moon last night. I could see it. It was fantastic. It was so bright. It was bright all night long. That's why I was up all night. And then I went to sleep, and that's when that happened, when I couldn't sleep, when I started getting aroused. But before that, I was up most of the night. I was up till 3, 4 anyway, watching the moon. It was lovely. It was so bright. It was glowing. It was glowing in front of me, and it was lovely to see. A good night. It was a nice night. It was that moon. Sitting there just enjoying it, just by myself, you know, quite happy. So the last 3 months I've not accessed no babe station, nothing, you know. I really have been very disciplined. I mean, and that I've seen, you know, and that now I've really grown, I've really developed my spirit, spiritually, physically, everything is, I can tell you, it's you know, it's worth it. You know, it's worth trying to, you know, fight off them temptations and that, you know, for you, for your life. It's just, like I said, just gains, just incredible gains, and for, you know, wisdom, knowledge as well, because you're not losing any brain. When you ejaculate, it takes from the brain as well. It's not just the body, you know. It's really bad for you. Like I said before, it's just really bad. It's just really unfortunate for you. Hence why so many women get killed, because they maybe not want that, but they are that. They are what take semen from a man, you know. It's just, like I said before in my video, it's just the way it is. You know, it's harsh. It's not fair. Life's not fair. Life's cruel, man. Really, life is cruel. It's not fair right from the beginning when your dad ejaculated. You know, it's been crazy. It's been funny. Life's a funny thing. It's been funny since, you know, ever since, yeah, said your dad ejaculated. It's funny to say he sacrificed himself. From the beginning, it was sacrifice. You know, we are sacrificing away. So, well, half an hour has gone. See, once I get talking, just another half an hour video that I've managed to do tonight. Again, the same theme. Semen retention. I'd say 3 months. Well,